What is up, flock? Phoenix Feather here, and welcome back to the Farming Sim 19 Phoenix moment. This is where we talk about everything that happened last week, everything's gonna happen this week, and so on. So, you notice things are different. We're in a single player game right now. Let me go ahead and turn that off. Let's go ahead and pull that up as we run into the fence. So, at this point, I really don't know what's going on in the server. I really don't. So we switched maps because we had the crash again, and we had some complaints about the map. People are just kind of bored with the map and everything, and I can understand why, because I'm bored with the map because I'm constantly having to redo everything. So I was like, switching map's not going to fix the problem, but if it'll make some people happy, we'll go ahead and switch the map. So I switched the map, and now, well, the server doesn't even want to load. I'm looking at it right now. The CPU usage is at 0. So it's just like, I don't know if I just killed the server or what. I don't know. I just know that it's not coming up. So I don't know if we have a server anymore. So I decided to test out this map. I don't have any mods in because I know you guys don't want to see me driving around. So I figured I would just start harvesting it while I'm checking out the map, if that makes any sense. So there we go. There we have it. That's what this comes. I'm so fed up with farm sim and servers right now. I'm like, do I really want to do this anymore? Do I really want to put up with this hassle? Because it has been a pain in the rump for the past couple. I'd say almost a couple months. I was gonna say a couple weeks, but it's been over a month now of having the same issue over and over again. And I don't even know if it's the mods causing the issue, because we discovered tonight, because I uploaded a mod, and then right before I started streaming, I pulled it out because I wanted to see how it worked in the server. It wasn't all that good in the server. It had a lot of issues and everything, so I removed it and then started the server. We started streaming. 2 hours in the streaming, the server crashed, and then all of a sudden that mod that I deleted before we even started streaming somehow made its way back in. So it's like the whole server computer just reverted back. And I don't think a mod causing issues would cause the server to just revert back. So I don't know what, at this point I really don't know what's going on. And like I said, the server itself now won't start at all. So looks like we're in some trouble. So yeah, that's where we're at. That's where we're at with that. But anyway, let's get into last week. But before we get into last week, I want to say just a short reminder for those of you who do have $1 to spare. Of the months of October, all the months of October, any donations I get will be going to. I just discovered a charity. I was gonna say Save the Tatas, but then I was like looking around, and I don't know. I don't see the website I was going to donate anymore. So I don't know if Save the Tatas is still a thing. But I found another great charity that I decided I'm going to support this year. It's called the Pink Fund. The Pink Fund it doesn't donate money to breast cancer research. It actually is a fund to help those who have breast cancer, help them pay for their medical expenses and everything with that. And as soon as I read that, because I was looking up different charities, I was like, I think that's the one I want to go with this year, because cancer can be a witch that rhymes with B, or a witch that starts with B. It could wreak havoc, and medical bills are never cheap. And so as soon as I saw that it helps those families who are struggling with it, I was like, that's what we're going to go with this year. So the Pink Fund is going to be the charity that we donate to this year. Like I said, previous years, I don't know if it was last year or year before, we hit $200. So this year I would really like to hit my goal of $300. And if we do hit that goal of $300, I will have a mod to release to you guys. It's only going to be for 17, because I really don't know how to make 19 work. If someone could walk me through that, then maybe I'll release it for both 17 and 19. But right now, it's probably only going to be for 17. I know a lot of people are like, "What? Where did 19 get?" Yeah, I know, I understand this, but it is what it is. I have never attempted to do anything 19, so I can't make any promises. But if we hit our goal, I will get that out to everybody. Hopefully, I might ask Chiefy. He'll do it for me. I don't know. We'll still see. I got a model that I want to put into game. I know he doesn't do 19, but at least he can get it out in 17 in time. Anyway, so yes. Excuse me if you guys heard that. I just had like a weird chest burp. But if you guys do have a spare dollar, every dollar helps towards our goal. So, yeah, there you go. So let's get into last week. Last week was pretty smooth, with the exception of Wednesday. Things got a little bit weird, and I didn't have any uploads on Friday, but we'll talk about that in a second. So Monday we had the Feenix moment, of course, and then we had the Monday video, or the Monday Minecraft video, which was in Skyblock. They don't have nothing to haul this with. So let's go ahead and I guess let's just buy a truck and haul it. Yep. Visor. Yeah. Sorry about this. This will take a second. Additional parts. Level 3. Aerodynamic. No. Buy. Yes. And then trailers. Take Travis. Buy. Yes. Oh, hey, it spawns in right here. That's super convenient. Alright, so like I was saying, we had the Skyblock video. That was all good. Tuesday, we had the 5M for the week, and then secondary video for Tuesday, which hasn't gone up yet. So that did get a little bit weird. So the secondary video, which hasn't gone up yet, was American Truck Simulator. We were doing the trucking for a cause. We're doing the loads that get unlocked, the event stuff. I did that over on another streaming platform, which rhymes with witch and starts with T. I can't say it because then I'll get demonetized. But they recently started affiliating, allowing affiliates to make money off ads. So I figured I would try it over there and see the difference in streaming. I think I might do that from now on for Tuesdays. I don't know yet. I haven't really got the data back, so we shall see how that goes. And then I'll just upload it over here. So yeah, for those of you who are wondering where Tuesday night stream was, it was over there, and it's probably going to be over there for at least the next couple weeks, depending on how the revenue situation works out. If I make more... Guys, I hate to break it to you, but your boy only makes $1 for streaming for 3 hours over here on YouTube. So if I can make a little bit more over there for streaming, I think that's where I'm going to go. Because, you know, $1 for 3 hours worth of time, that's not much. That's not much at all. Not much at all. So there's that. Oh goodness. Okay. So yeah. In the future, that will probably be where I stream on Tuesdays. As for Wednesday, we had the mod spotlight, and I meant to do a CSGO video, but for some reason I just didn't have it uploaded in time. I don't remember why. So that went up on Thursday morning at 10 o'clock, and then Thursday we had the first public FS901 video. It actually turned out to be really good. For those of you who showed up for that recording, thank you guys so very much. I really enjoyed this group of guys. So hopefully, knock on wood, they come back for the next recording, and maybe if we if we get things working out, because we had some issues that night, we can record more often and have more uploads. We shall see. We shall see how that works. But there's that. yeah, so there's that. Thursday's video was Deadliest Catch, which had probably one of my biggest oofs of all time in the game. That was horrible. That was horrible. So, yeah. And then Friday, there was no videos on Friday because Thursday was a very eventful night. So first things first, our oldest one came home. She got a pass, a 24-hour pass. That means she can come down here. She was here for 24 hours. And then she had to go back. So that was the first thing. So the night was spent, as a family. Then we went to the First Responders Night Out, which is it's like National Night Out, but for some reason I don't know necessarily why, but I'm not complaining because it's so much cooler in October than in August. So my town does it in October. So it's basically just a national night out, but it's just later in the year. So we went around there, got pictures and everything, did all that. They had wrestling and all that. It was pretty cool. I was a bit bummed though because I don't know, for the old school wrestling fans, if you guys remember Farouk, aka Ron Simmons, he was there and it said autograph opportunity, and I was like, ooh, I really want the autograph. Come to find out, it was only 8 autographs and they were raffling them off. So like, it wasn't not even a paid raffle. It was just you put your name on a ticket, and then if your name gets pulled, he comes out, takes a picture with you, and gives you your autograph. So, unfortunately, I didn't win it. I'm bummed. That was like the thing I was looking forward to most out there, because I was a huge APA fan back in the day. Acolytes Protection Agency, him and Bradshaw. Every time I had a cousin named he was like a cousin because he always hung out with my cousin. He practically lived with him. But it was a friend that was always hanging out with my cousin. That his name was Dan, and we always were, when it come to wrestling, like, because we used to pretend we were wrestlers on the trampoline. So like we'd choose theme music from the albums and everything, the music albums, and we always chose to be Bradshaw. Of course, I'd be Bradshaw because color, and he would be Farouk. But it was just awesome when we come out, the dun 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 dun. That was the AP anyway. So yeah, that kind of sucked. I was looking forward to it, but at least I got some cool pictures of fire trucks and stuff, and I actually learned some things, some sad news actually, that my favorite truck from my hometown department will be leaving in a couple of years. I was kind of bummed about that because I really do like that truck, and one of the guys that come out and talk to me, and he's like, sorry it's not here, it's out getting some transmission work done. It's only going to be here for a couple more years anyway. Another year or two is what he said. I'm bummed. I'm so sad. I want to know if I can get like a special like ride along on that truck right before they take it out of service, just because it's my favorite. I would love that. So yeah, that was a bummer. But anyway, we came home, and that's when things got completely crazy, because it was like at 9 o'clock at night. We hear a bunch of yelling and stuff going on outside, and we look outside, and there's like this huge fight. I mean, like, absolutely huge. There's like 20 people, and it was just craziness, yelling and fighting. They looked like they were slamming up against cars and stuff. It was oof. And then the cops got called, and the cops roll out here, and there was like 8 or 9 police cars that roll up, and it was utter chaos, man. Utter chaos. There was at least 6 cops from my town, and then there was a cop that showed up from the town north of us, and then there were state cops that rolled out. It was crazy. At one point, they were looking for somebody, and 2 women pointed out off in one direction. One just like bolted around, and one of the cops bolted. It was like live PD on my front lawn. It was crazy, absolute crazy. But if you guys want to see any pictures from the national night out or the night out on the the live PD on my front lawn. I got pictures of all of them. I put them on my Instagram. They're split between my Feenix Valley Instagram, and then I have, for those of you who still don't know, I have a emergency picture Instagram called East Coast Emergency. If you guys want to follow that, there it is. I'm going to be posting those emergency pictures over there for you guys to enjoy. But anyway, so yeah, Thursday night was crazy. So that's why I didn't have anything up on on Friday. Of course, around noonish, our oldest one went back or start her journey back down to Virginia. So there's that. Yeah. But anyway, so Friday there was no videos. Farming. Well, there was Farming Friday, which was a disaster yet again, because I was like, I was bragging, I was like, I gotta fix, yeah, and then it crashed about 2 hours in, and then for the last 3 hours we were exploring maps, and then we started another map, and I was like, all right, well, I've been streaming for 5.5 hours, I'm gonna end the stream. Told Dalton I was in the stream, gonna go record my video, and then well, the server just up and crashed. So I tell you, I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, Lord help me. Farm lords help me figure out what the issue is. So yeah, there we go. I don't know what Saturday, because I'm recording this Friday night. Well, I'm recording this Saturday morning at 3 a.m. because of this chaos, but I don't know what we did Saturday night. I'm hoping we did some five night patrol. Saturday night patrol for you guys. Yeah, there's that. So let's talk about next week and what to expect. First thing, of course, Monday, you're watching it, Phoenix Moment, here you go, bam, in your face. Second up, Skyblock. Still have plenty of Sky. I'm kind of at a standstill in the Skyblock game right now, because the villager thing is just completely throwing me off. I can't make them breed. I haven't been able to spawn an iron golem, so I've been trying to cure as many as possible as they come out of the mob spawner. I've also been trying to force, because I don't know how, like, it's the mechanics are supposed to be 1.13, but yet the 1.13 mechanics aren't working. So I don't know what I'm doing anymore in that. I'm glad I still have plenty of videos, because it's been like 2 weeks since I recorded one of those videos, and I have gotten nowhere, like no progress at all. So I was just gonna build the iron golems, but I have 2 blocks of iron, and you need 4 each. So to make 5, that's it's 4 times 5, 20 blocks. So 20 times 9 would be 180 bars. That's I don't know. So I'm at a standstill. I've tried searching videos to see, but I'm having no luck whatsoever. So I don't know. Tuesday's video, of course, will be 5M. Secondary video, again, we're gonna be streaming over on the other platform. If you guys want to come check it out, the links are always down in the description, and you guys can head over to Discord, and it will notify you when we do go live, or one of us will post a link for you guys. Again, I'm testing it out to see how the revenue system works, and if the revenue is a little bit better than what over here on YouTube, then I'll be streaming over there most of the time. So if you guys haven't already, head on over and check it out, because if this is an alternative for YouTube until YouTube gets their act together, then that's what I'll do. Because like I said, I get about $1 per stream for revenue. That's incredibly sad. If someone was doing this full time and only got $1 for 3 hours worth of work, that's really sad. That's really sad. And that is for a Saturday night patrol. Let me clarify that. Saturday night patrol, one of my best number wise stream, only makes $1 per video. So I practically make nothing off Tuesday streams. So keep that in mind. I'm trying. I do this for fun. At this point, I'm not making money, so if I can make a little bit more off Twitch. Oh, I said now I'm demonetized here. So I can make a little bit more money off Twitch, then, you know, I'm going to have to do it. So, sorry for those of you who don't like it, but it is what it is at this point. YouTube is going way downhill until they roundabout, which I don't ever see it roundabouting because they've given in to every last little BS that has come out. And I don't see them changing, so there's that. Anyway, Wednesday is Mod Spotlight. That's already recorded. I recorded 2 in one shot because we had enough stuff to go on. So there will for sure be a Mod Spotlight on Wednesday. Secondary video for Wednesday is CSGO, like always. Thursday will be another FS901 video, group recording. So I hope you guys are enjoying those. Like I said, it's a new season, same shenanigans. Same shenanigans. Tyler approved that like 3 minutes into the video this last week. Yeesh. Secondary video for Thursday. I don't know what I have on deck right now. I have to see what is there because I really don't remember. So usually there's a Feenix play of some kind. We'll figure it out. On Friday will be Stranded Deep. I have that already recorded to post live. I don't see this week being too hectic, so that for sure should be up. For sure. As far as streaming goes, I already talked about Tuesday night. Friday night will be Farming Friday here on YouTube, and same with Saturday Night Patrol will be Saturday Night Patrol here on YouTube for you guys and gals that watch. Is there any gals that watch? My wife watches every now and then, but I don't know of any other. That'd be interesting to know. So I think that's it. I think that's all I had to talk about this week. So if you guys did like this video, be sure to leave a like down below. It helps me out so very, very much, and I appreciate it so very, very much. So there you go. Click that like button. Don't disappoint me. Don't disappoint me. Are you really gonna disappoint me by not clicking? Oh, you clicked it. No, you didn't. Okay. If you guys do want to see more Farming Sim 19 videos, be sure to click subscribe. As always, guys, thank you so very, very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!